Ben McKee, West Rucker, Go Vols 24/7 here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium with our Around the Horn following Tennessee's 7-3 win over Samford in Game 2 of this weekend's series. Tennessee wins on a walk-off, or not a walk-off, but it felt kind of like a walk-off.
Yeah, it did.
Bottom of the eighth, grand slam from true freshman Levi Clark. That was the difference-making swing. Not the cleanest of days for Tennessee in the field, and it was a battle throughout because of that, and still not a pleasant day to try and hit a baseball. But Levi Clark found a way to come off the bench in a pinch hit situation and come through with a big grand slam.
Yeah, I mean, it was for a freshman. Again, we talk all the time about the patience that Tennessee has at the plate and the discipline and the approach. And at that moment, it's just so easy to go there. He's probably never been on the bench much his entire baseball career, obviously being as good as he is. And to come in as a freshman and be that patient when the stadium's that loud and the moment's that big, and to work yourself into a good advantage 3-1 count, and then to kind of be sitting dead red on what you get. I mean, if you have the patience, you can get rewarded. And he got served up a meatball at 3-1, but he worked to get to that point, and he just put a nice swing on it. And for him, a nice smooth swing is 410 feet plus out of the stadium, basically.
Yeah, there wasn't much offense other than the Levi Clark grand slam. Dalton Bargo hit a big home run to tie the game. Jay Abernathy had a couple of big hits as well, had a double and a single the opposite way. And when he had his single, he was able to use his speed and come around and score on a couple of wild pitches and ground balls, things of that nature. But today, in addition to Levi Clark hitting his grand slam, it was Marcus Phillips and Nate Snead. The command, not great all the way through, but it was mostly really good. Both of those guys, Phillips striking out a career high. I believe he finished with 6 or maybe 8, but career high in strikeouts for Marcus. And then Nate did a good job coming in and out of the bullpen for the first time this season. When the command wasn't perfect, but I felt like when Tennessee got in trouble defensively, it was because of the defense, not necessarily backing the pitchers up. Now, granted, Marcus and Nate did contribute to the defense, not playing to the level it should have.
Yeah, I thought Phillips, to me, was really unlucky today because his stuff was fine, and he had 2 leadoff walks that were both full count pitches. The guys worked nice at bats. A leadoff walk is a leadoff walk, but that was unfortunate the way that thing went down. And then the first run doesn't score if the double plays turn just a little bit faster, maybe, and they're able to get it. It wasn't bad defense, but a little faster turn, maybe they could have gotten that one. And then the other one, it was bang bang. I mean, it was really close. And he only allowed, I think, 1 hit in the entire time he was out there, and he was flashing easy 99. I mean, easy. He'll be in triple digits when it warms up. There's zero question about it. That guy's a workhorse. And then Snead comes in, and we talk all the time about what Snead is or what he isn't. He's just a pitcher. He's a pitcher, and he's a good pitcher. And Tennessee's going to use him out of the pen. Tennessee's going to start him, and he's going to have a lot more good days than bad days. And little shaky maybe at first, but made some big plays.
Yeah, he settled in and made some big-time pitches.
Yes, he did.
For sure. Looking ahead tomorrow, the series finale, 1 p.m. Eastern. Tony Vitello just reluctantly said that Brandon Arvidsson will probably start. Tegan Coons, the highly touted freshman, he is available. I would not be surprised if he made his debut. And then I think you'll see a plethora is the word that Tony used. You'll see a plethora of guys in addition to Arvidsson, and assuming Tegan does get in.
Yeah, Johnny Allstaff, I think, is what it's going to be. And that's different for Tennessee. When Sundays go like that, you forget that, or at least I do sometimes, that's how most people have to live. Tennessee hasn't had to do it much lately because Tennessee's had tremendous Sunday starters, just been really good in that department. And I think before the season's over, I think probably we'll be in that position again when it works itself out. But until then, they're going to have to do it the way a lot of people do it. They got to huff it, see what they got, and go out there and get it. Now, they're doing it with better stuff than most people are. Let's not feel sorry for them, but it's different. We'll see how they handle it.
It is, and we certainly will. Busy day here on Rocky Top. Tennessee basketball picks up a huge, gritty win in College Station. We're about to record a basketball video as well, and of course, we've got all the basketball and baseball content going up on the site at GoVols247.com as fast as we can because it has been a very, very busy afternoon. He's Wes Rucker. I'm Ben McKee.